Welcome back. I'm Shaq. We got ourselves another video. Woo! Wow, 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 wow! Never seen the sun shine like this. Never seen the moon glow like this. Never seen the waterfalls like this. Never seen the lights off like this. Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Seems like Umar Johnson is under like some type of fire. His daughter put out a TikTok video allegedly exposing him for being a deadbeat. I don't know if he is, but she put the video out. And what we are gonna do is watch it. If the video is correct that Umar Johnson is in fact a deadbeat, that is gonna look bad. It's gonna look really bad. You going on Nick Cannon's podcast speaking, you going on all types of people things saying that these men need to take care of their kids and children are doing terrible because they have no fathers and their mothers are crazy. But what we gonna do is first listen to this young lady explain the situation or whatever it is got to do with her and Umar Johnson. Now, if y'all want to know the truth, this young lady face, me, myself, the resemblance, I can't really see, but I can't see resemblance to anybody. It's a problem I have. I think my eyes don't work, but I do want y'all to understand, Umar Johnson does not take kindly to people talking about his personal business, even though he somewhat answered questions when it got to do with other people's personal business. So, or is that personal business? Is it still personal business if you put it on the internet? Because he didn't put it on the internet, she did. I don't know. But hold up, you just hitting this video, need you to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification bell. In the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you didn't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because
that don't mean you're smart. I just had to stop you. I apologize. You know he wasn't gonna do it because he don't have your number. I'm just going off of her words. I don't want to do what I'm doing right now. I had to. That's like a person saying they're smart enough and logical enough to know that they're not gonna get Krispy Kreme donuts and then say that they don't have the money for Krispy Kreme donuts. The only person would not know that is a child, like a baby. Anybody else should know that. I just had to stop that because that was wild what I just heard.
Because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about?
Now that got to do with how the relationship between you, him, and your mother is. If him and the mother have a problem, that can easily be reasons why you don't know nothing about them. It can easily be that. And then the other thing I want to say, I didn't say it before, but I thought about it. 22? You're 22? Is this the first time you're reaching out to him at 22? Not 17, 16, 19, 18, 20? It's 22? That seems pretty weird of a number to reach out to. I don't know why you took so long, but that's just me being skeptical. But if he has a problem with your mom, that means that trickles down to you. And he would not want the other daughter to have any contact with you. That's what that could mean. Not saying I support it, but that's what that could mean.
It's unfair, and you know, deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving back.
You definitely can rep that if you're not in your daughter's life if the mother is crazy. We don't know if the mother's crazy. I just need to let you know, you definitely can rep that.
Backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And
that's very common. I think that's most people. Most people are different than what they are to the public than what they are private. Like, I'm pretty sure most people in the public give off the idea that they are well hygiened and civilized. You go in their house, how many people actually tell you that they got stains on their underwear? How many people just tell you the truth how they feel about you? Most people are like that, my dear. It's most people, but you know.
I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Y'all, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him, because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all.
Girl, you are opening your eyes way too wide. You need to cut that out. It looks like you're trying to hypnotize me, and it's making me very uncomfortable. She is showing off all her teeth, and she is opening her eyes way too wide. And your hair, you need to make that more natural. You need to make that more curly, my dear. Just saying. Just saying.
My biological father is not even on my birth certificate, because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy.
Okay, you got a DNA test. We will find out later.
But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number, or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me, because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video off by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the black community so much.
Is deadbeats actually that I thought they said the stats show that most fathers are in their children's lives compared to the other races. What? You got a narrative you're building. You're building a narrative right now. I don't trust her. They said out of all races, black men be in their children's lives the most. I know that stats. I seen it. I heard it and I seen it. I don't want to go find it. Y'all go find it. But I heard that stat. I might be crazy, but I know I heard it.
It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you, because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things, because you as the father.
No, you're not. No, you're not. The other girl's mother is supposed to be teaching her things, not you. You're not supposed to do that. That's the problem that I hear a lot of people say. They act like younger people are supposed to teach younger people aren't supposed to teach younger people. I don't know where that logic came from. That's horrible logic. I'll be honest with you. Just from hearing that, I will be skeptical of my daughter actually meeting you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just saying.
You're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. If this is, in fact, my daughter, is there a reason why you're not messaging me directly from your cell phone? This is my iCloud, but my phone number is blank, 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 blank. Text me from your phone, my sister. Umar again. This is Anissa. 4 blank, 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 blank. This is a different number. Why the different numbers? 267 or 443? 267 or 443? 267 or 443? We got to stay focused, my brothers. Do you have any other children? I would love to meet them. Do you have their numbers? He didn't ignore you. Now, besides me doing my Dr. Umar voice, for what I'm reading right now, that man did not ignore you. You contacted him from iCloud. Then he said, text me through your phone. Then you texted him a different number. Then he got very confused about why is there different numbers? Is it this number or this number? After you said it was this number, you didn't ask him a very personal question. If that don't sound like one of those people in India trying to scam you, I don't know what it is. That I would not have responded back either. There's no way I would have responded back to that number. I would have first told you to kick rocks or maybe like a bowl of curry or something, but I would have told you to kick something and then I would have blocked you. Hopefully my Indian fans do not get upset with me. I apologize.
Hello guys, so I just wanted to come on here with a small update. I just got off the phone with Dr. Umar's other daughter's mother and she just told me that that's her daughter. So yes, y'all, I found her. I'm going to give her a call and talk to my sister when she gets out of school. So, and I just wanted to answer a couple questions. All that, oh, are you going to show us the DNA test? No, because it's not your business. Why? I don't have to prove nothing to y'all internet folks. I know what it is in real life. So no, you're not getting a DNA test.
Oh, hold the hell up. You brought that up to people. This is his daughter. We all just seen what she just did. She literally tried to use something as evidence. And as soon as people asked for the evidence, she said, I ain't got to prove nothing to you. That sounds like a liar. Let's all be honest. Is that not a liar? Is that not a liar? And the other one gave her the number to talk to this crazy. Like, well, I don't know if she's fully crazy, but I know she's crazy enough now because she's a liar.
What else have I seen? Why are you coming to the internet with this? I already tried to get in contact with him. He shut me down and ignored me. What else I've been seeing? Oh,
well, he didn't really shut you. He didn't shut you down or ignore you. You sound like a scammer. That's what you sound like. You sound like just a random person from India. That's why he stopped contacting you. Just being honest.
oh, you trying to tear down Dr. Umar? No, I'm not. He tore himself down by not building a relationship with his own daughter. What's another question I saw? It's a bunch of questions I seen, but y'all don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it.
Whoa. Okay. First off, anybody who talks like that, I would disown that person. Clock it. She don't sound like any type of progressive, let's get farther with our people talk. That right there annoyed me. That right there was some nigga shit. Oh boy, I got so upset.
Like, Doc, you should have done that video the other day we talked about your baby mom taking you to child support court. I had to. Right. God forbid, if I die today tomorrow, who gonna tell my daughter that your father loved you? Exactly. And the only reason why he wasn't there is because your mom kept him out. Somebody got to let her know that. Because her mom ain't gonna tell her the truth. And her grandma ain't gonna tell her the truth. You see what I'm saying? So you got to drop a couple little tidbits. I didn't go in too deep, just enough. Right. So somebody can pull, if something happened to me. Because what I think is so selfish about what my mother is doing is my life, my work is a very dangerous work. You don't know how long this man got. And you keeping it from his baby. And my baby girl looks just like me. You understand?
Okay, so she's his baby mother kept her away from him. Okay, or it's the other daughter. It's whichever one.
And my oldest daughter, she almost at the age where she's free to do what she wants. So we're going to be able to build that relationship better. You see what I'm saying? Because she almost free. But my baby girl, she's starting off. We need that time. And the fact she would take me to child support when all I asked for was a day a week, I said I would give you the money.
They both do that wide eye thing, that all the eyes in their teeth. They both do that. Boy, I do not like that. That's annoying.
I just need a day a week. She don't even want to give me a day a week, though. My baby girl.
That's his daughter, though. I think.
She's never been anywhere with me in 6 years, bro. Not to the movies, the zoo. If I want to see her, I got to go to the grandma house. For what? For what? Because I didn't marry you? For what?
But for my true supporters, I want y'all to stay focused. There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of lies being pushed out there. There's people trying to use my name to build themselves up. I just want you to be really, really careful right now. Be patient, stay focused. Be patient, stay focused.
He's gonna say it again.
Be patient, stay focused, brothers and sisters. Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children is too strong.
We don't know that. We don't actually know that. We know what you put in the public. So you might kick kids downstairs. We don't know, but I'm still trying to get all this information.
Y'all know me too well for anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Listen, brothers and sisters.
That's a good point.
I want y'all to listen. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. So anybody telling you they've been trying to reach me and my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, mind you, I speak at graduations in Philadelphia all the time. I'm on the street in Philadelphia all the time. I have events in Philadelphia all the time. I got family in Philadelphia everywhere. And you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now.
That made sense. I'm gonna be honest with you, that made sense. It sounds like you waited all these years to contact him. And now I want to know, why did you wait that long? If it was so important to you, I need to know, why'd you do it? That's what it now looks like. Looks pretty bad for the girl in my book. In my book, it looked bad. Dr. Umar, I've been thought that was weird. That you got kids from two different women and you're not with them and you're talking all this. I've been thought that was weird. But if they're crazy, he got really bad dingus control. Unless he was, I think he said he was pro-black a while ago. So yeah, it sounds like he got real bad dingus control.
The quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, if you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business, because if you don't, you will be blocked.
Don't block me. Don't block me, Dr. Umar. I'm just doing my job. I just need to hear the conversation. You're talking about it right now. Just let me be part of it. If you block me, I won't send you no donations.
I beg your pardon?
Do it. I won't send it. Hey, yo, Umar, don't block me. Dr. Umar Johnson. Good Garvey day. As I don't live in the prison of other people's opinions, I have no interest in discussing nor explaining my private life with any of you, as my 15 years as the most relevant, requested scholar, orator, activist, pan-Africanist in the world has made it clear to me that the Negro public is not interested in laughs at the expense of other people's misery. Let it out. Neither the newocracy nor the YouTubian struggle streamer community couldn't care less about the truth of this situation. He called her YouTubian struggle streamer. I'm not gonna lie to you. He thought that out. He thought that out when he called her that. Let's keep it going. With that being said, please ask that little girl to stand on business by asking her mother to join in on a three-way conversation about why her father has been present in her life. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. He's willing to have a conversation with her. He's saying the mother has to be present, which probably means the mother has something to do with this. That's what I just heard. He's willing to have a three-way conversation about this. And once again, you put this on Instagram, so you put it in public. Why are you blocking people if you're putting it in public for people to hear and see? That's not right. But you know, you can do what you want, Dr. Umar. I have no problem with this conversation being public, but her mother must be present for the conversation. She needs to keep the same energy and bring her mother to the table. Once again, he just said it again. He told you 2 times now that y'all can have the conversation if your mother's present. I am sure the truth will be revealed if all 3 of us are present together. I have absolutely nothing to hide. I still have all my family court paperwork in case any lies are told. Trying to use your father's name to build your struggle streamer career is so not cool. He called you a struggle streamer again. Hashtag no more lies. Hashtag tell the whole truth. Hashtag Prince of Pan-Africanism. Hashtag most requested scholar. Hashtag she not like us. And I found a video of her talking to Tommy Sotomayor. So we'll get to see what she looks like talking to other people.
You knew when you put that out that people would discuss it if you're saying he's your father. Why would you call anybody discussing what you put out clout chasing? If I put out a video of my dick and was playing with it, why would I say someone's clout chasing when they made a video about it?
That's true, but you didn't have to say that.
But you said I'm clout chasing, but my video was on your page and then you got your cash app on here. You that fucking broke, Tom? Go get a job. Go get a 9 to 5.
I'm not broke.
Go get a 9 to 5. You don't got clout chase off me. You know, you making me more big. You getting me more traction, me more views. You know that, right?
I'm actually not. Okay, so then you're clout chasing off of me by your own logic.
Not at all.
So then you're making me more big.
Is my video not on your platform, Tommy?
Yes, like anybody else's.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Ma'am, I didn't have your Twitter. No, ma'am. I did not have your Twitter or your Instagram. So no one knew you.
You had a following. That's the difference.
No one knew. You didn't have your Twitter or your Instagram, ma'am. So you weren't gaining a thing off of it.
Tommy, do you not have me on your platform? Yes or no? Just answer the question.
Ma'am, nothing
What's
led
happening?
to you.
Answer the question.
You know you're on it, dummy.
Answer the question.
You know what, ma'am? If you can't talk like an adult, leave me alone.
You just called me a dummy, but you a grown
Because you keep repeating
talking
your
like
stupid self
boy.
saying, do
You're
I
a
have
boy.
you on my show?
You're a
on
boy.
it.
Okay, listening to her, she sounds like a That's what I'm hearing. She does not sound like a person that you want to communicate with. I'm being honest. Anybody who just run around telling everybody they're clout chasing and they say you're a boy, and like repeating itself.
Ma'am, this is why your daddy don't want to have nothing to do with you at all. You waited till you was 22 years old to claim this man need to tell you something, and he owe you something. The way you talk and how disrespectful you are, no man would want to be around somebody this stupid. You 22 years old and got all this mouth, and you saw other people tell you the way that you're handling this is wrong, and you still won't listen. It's other women told you, not me, other women. So now that we're past that, either have a discussion with me or leave me alone. It's up to you.
Continue.
No, I was saying you can go ahead. Like anything you want to say, I will answer it. You can go ahead.
I don't have no questions. You got questions for me, Tom Ball?
And she chose to be disrespectful again. Yeah, she's a nigga. That's what this is. She's not civilized, to tell you that.
If you said that this man is your father, and you're saying he had nothing, you asked, was he going to be at your?
No, I'm not adding nobody on my. I got 3,000 views, y'all. 3,000 people listening to me talk, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Needs to go. Yeah, clout that. Clout that. Clout that. What was you saying, Tommy?
So she is using this. She is using this for clout chasing. That's what just happened. She is using this to build her Instagram and TikTok. We can't act like that's not what we just heard. She says she's not adding somebody. Oh my God, I got 3,000 people listening to me right now. Go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And then she repeatedly said, clout that. She did what her father does. Clout that. Clout that. Clout that. My brothers and sisters. That's all it was. I know he's triggered. I know Tom some of yours triggered. Let's see what happens.
Y'all do understand. Thank you. This is exactly why. If this man actually was her daughter, I would never want to call anybody like this my child.
That's okay.
This is a person who's came up here and keeps coming up here just to be stupid. She won't stop.
Big screen. So there you go. That young lady is stupid. Umar, you messed up. What Umar messed up was sleeping with those two women. Those two women that you had kids with, you messed up right there. You need to ease up on that thing about you telling guys what to do. About when it comes to women, say, oh, you need to take care of your kids. You need to ease up on that. Because now from what we see, you deal with the same thing. Like, why are you so bullheaded on this thing? I feel sorry for you the way I feel sorry for those other men. Because there's women out here who are crazy. And you see one of the children out here telling everybody, she tried to speak like she was proper and knew what she was talking about on that video. And then when you see her on other things, she's crazy. So that means it probably took her 2 days to come up with that TikTok video that she had. That's what I just seen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I support him calling her a struggle streamer now. That girl is crazy. It's not that much I can say. At first I was thinking that Umar Johnson, he was possibly doing this thing that everybody's talking about, like, oh, he's a deadbeat. But now I see he's like, no, he just told you that contact your mother and all three of y'all talk, which means he has, at least he's telling us, he has the evidence to show that your mother is crazy. If she's crazy, I know you're crazy. That's the person who raised you. I know you're crazy. I'm sorry, Umar, I'm not really, because that means you need to ease up on these guys that you're going at. He really do now, because what he's going through right now is the evidence of guys saying, oh, they're deadbeats. Some of these guys are literally doing what you doing, which is like, hey, I ain't finna talk to these crazy motherfuckers over here. So you remember that.
Oh, you didn't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.